right? So we have discussed that democracy in there was apartheid system that where there was a discrimination between the blacks and the whites, right? Now moving forward, this was approved by the Constitutional Court on 4th of December 1996 and took effect on 4th of February 1997. It is widely regarded as the most progressive constitution in the world with a Bill of Rights second to none, right? Means there was a constitution made in which there were given equal rights to all the citizens, right, by the people of the country, by the constitution, and the constitution guaranteed that. From a non-democratic state, South Africa transformed into one of the finest examples of democracy. It was indeed a case of country which chose to change from a state where sections of the population lived in discrimination and despair and hatred for each other into a country which is now united within, right? Like earlier there was a constitution made, and the constitution was made in such a way that the democracy was established in the country. Earlier there was discrimination on the basis of the skin color, but later on that discrimination was also abolished by the people of the country by their ways of living, right? It was intended indeed a case of a country which chose to change from a state where section of population lived in discrimination and despair and hatred for each other into a country which is now united within. Reading through the few lines from the preamble says is odd, right? There was the line written in the preamble, let us read that. We, the people of South Africa, recognize the injustice of our past, honor those who suffered for justice and freedom in our land, respect those who have worked to build and develop our country, and believe that South Africa belongs to all who lives in it, united in our diversity, right? So this was written in the preamble of the South Africa, and it was a very important fact stating that the South Africa was now a democratic republic, right? Earlier there were many discriminations on the South African people, whether it was on the basis of apartheid or other basis, right? The first president of the Democratic of South Africa stated, the Constitution of South Africa speaks of both the past and the future. On the one hand, it is a solemn pact in which we as South Africans declare to one another that we shall never permit a repetition of a racist, brutal and repressive past, but it is more than that, it is also a charter for the transformation of our country into one which is truly shared by all its people. A country which is in its fullest sense belongs to all of us, black, white, men and women. Former President Nelson Mandela said these words. Okay. The efforts of the Constituent Assembly were that people who earlier hated each other should now live in harmony and as equals, right? As we know that earlier there was discrimination in South Africa on the basis of the caste or the color, we can say there was racism on the black and whites or colored people. So that racism was now abolished as per the constitution, and the constitution also willed that now the people should live without hatred among themselves, right? The white feared that their rights and privileges that they enjoyed in the earlier regime would be lost, and that the blacks would come about with the feeling of revenge. They wanted their interests to be safeguarded. The blacks and the colored wanted that they should be restored the status of equality. All restrictions and discriminatory policies be abolished and majority rule be established, right? So these were the principles that now the majority rule should be there, but the majority rule does not mean that the rights of the white people should be abolished, right? Their luxuries should be abolished, but not their rights, right? there had been a compromise to enable all sections to live together in the nation without any segregation. The long negotiations brought about formulation of the rules which were acceptable to all, paving the way for a better future for all sections of the population. This formulation of rules was a holistic approach to protect the rights of every citizens and bring about equality amongst all citizens of the country, right. So, these were the guidelines, right. Now, let us study about a constitution, that why most of the nations need a constitution, right. So, what is a constitution? As it was said by the Nelson Mandela sir, Dr. Nelson Mandela, that constitution is the law of the land, it is above all of the laws of the land, that it is made by the people of the country so that they can have their own constitution, which is very helpful to protect the rights of the people, right. So, constitution are basically the written laws made by the people, for the people and by the people, right. So, it was the constitution. Later, most nations of the world faced with the dilemma while formulating their constitution. They have to keep the masses together, but at the same time they have to ensure that the minorities are not left out. For any government to be successful, it has to look after all the sections of the population. That is the essence of any democracy. All democracies have formed a constitution. The constitution is a set of rules which essentially encompasses the following, right. एक constitution के अंदर ये चीज़ें होती हैं. Let us study. It lays down the rules which are accepted by all the people living in the country. Means the rules are accepted by all the people of the country. ठीक है, means that the rules should be accepted by all the people of the country. Next is, most nations of the world face that there should be a supreme law, right. It is a supreme law which dictates to the people the relationship between sections of the society. Means it is the law which dictates the people about sections of the society, right. Next, relationship between the government and the people. It establishes the relationship between the government and the people. Okay. So, students, I hope you would have understood the concept of the constitution, right, and we will study more about in the next video. Till then, stay at your homes and stay safe. Thank you.